The socio-sexual hierarchy is a system used to organize males into different archetypes depending on how they relate and interact with each other, how they each behave, who they ultimately are, and how they are perceived by the opposite sex. On this scale we have the alpha, the beta, the omega, the gamma, and the lesser-known sigma male. But where does this elusive sigma male fit in? Well, as it turns out, he fits in right at the top of the social ladder at the same level as the alpha male. This is because he shares many similar traits to the alpha, such as confidence, outward masculinity, and charisma, but the difference is that the sigma male chooses to sit on the outside of this hierarchy. He does not feel bound by its expectations. But more on that later. Here we will be looking at 11 traits of the sigma male that make him the sexiest to women. He is mysterious. The sigma male is all about being mysterious. His whole being radiates an aura of mystery, and this drives females crazy. He is a man of few words, and the words he does say give glimpses of his strong, vibrant, and intelligent character. He doesn't open up to just anyone, and his passions and achievements are private, so venting or bragging on social media isn't something you'll find the sigma male doing. It takes a long time to get to know a sigma male, and this adds to his intrigue and mystery, which when combined with his air of genuine modesty creates something extremely sexy. For both men and women, a certain amount of mystery can be sexually motivating. Having some mystery stokes the fires of attraction, whereas too much familiarity can kill it stone dead. This air of mystery isn't intentional or put on, as the alpha may do in order to get the woman he desires, but the sigma male naturally holds back until he is ready to offer more. He doesn't mean to be secretive or confusing, he simply has a strong and silent approach to life, but women can't get enough of it. However, it takes a special kind of woman to be able to appreciate this on a long-term basis and not to get frustrated. He's independent and self-sufficient. Preferring to keep his own company, the sigma male has mastered the art of self-sufficiency and can quite happily take care of themselves. We aren't talking about being able to take care of himself only physically, but also emotionally. He doesn't depend on other people to fulfill his emotional needs. He doesn't seek the approval of others, and he doesn't feel the need to flex on social media about his achievements or travels. He just lives his life, and the only person he depends on to meet all of his needs is himself. Women love a man who can take care of himself, so it's no wonder that they find independence and self-sufficiency very sexy traits. A sigma male is a firm advocate not only for his own independence, but also for the independence of others, which means he is not controlling of his friends or partners, which adds to his sexiness. He is charming and charismatic. As an introverted alpha, the sigma male shares the same traits of charm and charisma, but the difference is he doesn't put any effort into demonstrating that side of him, it just comes naturally. This means that he is able to get on with many different types of people and can adapt to different social groups with ease. His charming personality doubled with his charisma helps him to not only be successful in life and business, but in attracting women. Really, it goes without saying that any person with charisma and charm is attractive, so of course, women find these traits very sexy. He's respectful. To be charming, we also need respect, and the sigma male has tons. He is polite and respectful towards others, valuing their independence as well as his own. Being so charming, it's no wonder that sigma males are also very polite and respectful of others. He values the independence of others as well as his own, and as a result, he respects the freedoms of his friends and partners. Women love a man who respects their freedom as well as his own, and who isn't clingy and desperate for their attention. So, it's clear why women find the sigma's respectful nature very attractive. He doesn't play by society's rules. The sigma male is a lone wolf. He does things his way, and he doesn't necessarily follow the rules by the book. This is why he sits outside the socio-sexual hierarchy and avoid the expectations that come with it. He fits the stereotype of a rebel without a cause, and what woman doesn't find a rebel sexy? This also means he has no desire to follow leaders and is generally unresponsive to authority. Even though this doesn't mean that he is a criminal, it just means he is a free thinker, freed from the human tendency to find comfort in authority. He has little to no compulsion to accept it. However, sometimes he may actually agree with authority, but this will arise from independent, rational thought that just so happens to tie in with what authority dictates. Women are seriously attracted to this rebellious and free-thinking type of guy. He is willing to walk away. One of the sexiest traits to women that a sigma male has is his willingness to walk away. This is a high value marker in a man, as it displays his confidence in himself and that he has a good sense of self-worth. He is content with his own company and doesn't rely on anyone else for happiness. Despite being the lone wolf type, to be as successful as he is in his work and personal life requires a certain level of assimilation into the different levels of the social hierarchy, and he definitely rises to the challenge. But he is also capable of escaping these hierarchies, never being dependent on his boss, friends or coworkers to maintain his happiness in life, and he won't hesitate to walk away. We find this trait on the opposite end of the spectrum to unattractive traits such as neediness, clinginess and desperation. He's smart and curious. As a curious kind of guy, the Sigma male is also naturally pretty smart, with his curiosity leading him to a life of pursuing knowledge. As a result, he is intelligent and well-read, and he knows how to use this to his advantage. He might be the introverted version of the alpha male, but unlike the alpha, he doesn't feel the need to pretend to be smart or show off his knowledge for attention. The attention comes to him naturally because he's genuinely smart, and his wit and intellect helps him to stand out. Women love a rebel, but they also find intelligent, witty men who can hold a deep and stimulating conversation seriously sexy, and the Sigma is both these men. He is a great listener. The Sigma male is not the type of guy to be in love with the sound of his own voice. Quite the opposite, in fact. He is the quiet guy, actively listening to the conversation in which he is part of, taking mental notes and not engaging in unnecessary filler talk. He listens in order to consider other people's opinions, views, and to allow himself some time to contribute a meaningful, well thought out response. Women are very attracted to men who are good listeners, so it's no wonder Sigma males tend to have their pick of the women. But there is an added bonus. Being able to actively listen to a woman and take time to respond means it's less likely that the Sigma will put his foot in his mouth and say something stupid or embarrassing that could give his love interest the ick and put her off altogether. Sigma males have a way of forcing a woman out of her comfort zone. Sigma males are damn straightforward, and they tell you exactly how they feel without mincing words. Lone wolves are not like other men who tell women what they want to hear. It doesn't matter how it will make a woman feel, Sigma males will tell them the damn truth. Because of their experience in life, they talk to any woman boldly, and they don't care about how they react. Sigma males understand women's superpower, and they will use it against them. That is why it's easy for Sigma males to force any woman out of her comfort zone. They do it very stylishly. They first understand the woman's superpower and use it to make her do whatever they want. Sigma males are completely unpredictable. There's no way you can't predict the Sigma male's actions. Indeed, everything about them is mysterious. And whenever they are around a woman, they talk less, making it difficult for anybody to predict the Sigma male's next move. Most times, alpha and beta males talk so much about themselves when they are in the company of women. And this makes it very easy for women to understand them. Whenever a woman is around a Sigma male, he tries to understand how he behaves in a different situation. There are instances when they deliberately take actions just to see how the Sigma males will react. Even when a woman tries to seduce a Sigma male, he remains focused and maintains his mindset. Sigma males don't like being told what to do. One of the things women admire so much about the Sigma males is that they don't like being told what to do. They have a mind of their own and don't hesitate to make decisions. Sigma males prefer to make mistakes and learn from them than being told what to do. Of course, Sigma males won't listen to a woman's side talks or pay attention to her seductive hue. That's why women who have dated alpha, beta, and omega males in the past will find Sigma males so mysterious and elusive. You can't tell the Sigma males what to do. He likes living life on his own terms and dances to the beat of his drum. No woman can easily get her way on the Sigma males or control them because they are unpredictable and don't like being told what to do. Sigma males are very straightforward. Sigma males aren't hypocritical. They are straightforward and avoid beating around the bush. An average woman wants to see a man apologize to her and admit that he's wrong. That is what most women want. Some women may even date a man who's likely to fail so that they can have the upper hand in the relationship. However, Sigma males are straightforward. They always tell their women how they feel and won't apologize for what has happened. And that is because they don't live their lives to impress anybody, not even women. Sigma males don't overthink things. Sigma males never overthink things. They live life on their terms and walk their path in life. So, if things don't go well as planned, the Sigma males always have a plan B to fall back on. And if plan B fails, they have another option, and another, and another. The truth is, Sigma males will rather spend time providing different solutions to a particular problem than overthink things. After all, overthinking can never solve any problem. The lone wolves have a backup plan for everything he does. So, if things don't go as planned, he has no reason to be anxious. All he has to do is activate the next plan of action. But this is an aspect beta males fail woefully. They basically want to cover every aspect of life. And they end up becoming the lesser version of themselves. At all times, beta males want to look good, they want to be friendly, they want to be presentable, They want to be gentle, etc. In fact, they spend their entire life trying to impress people. However, Sigma males live life with the mindset that life itself is not perfect. So, if things don't go his way, he has no reason to overthink things. All he has to do is to activate an alternative plan of action. And that is why they are always successful in all their endeavors. They dare to face life as it comes. Even in a difficult situation, they try to make the best out of it. Sigma males always take charge of his sex life. Sigma males are always in charge of their sex life, making them unpredictable to women. Sometimes, the women are so obsessed with the Sigma males that they throw themselves sexually at him because that is their only superpower. But like I mentioned earlier, seduction doesn't really work on the Sigma males. He won't ride on a woman just because she seduces him. In fact, the more you seduce a Sigma male, the more reason you give him to stay away from you. However, the best way to get a Sigma male's attention is to be smart, focused, and be a go-getter kind of woman. Sigma males don't rely on other people for advice. Sigma males are great researchers. They so much believe in the power of research. They would rather spend time researching an idea or learning more about something than ask someone about it. Sigma males always provide answers to his lifelong questions by himself. He would check the internet, read books, and source information using different means. But in the end, he will always find what he's looking for. Indeed, they find solace in solitude, and spending time alone helps them become great researchers.